Yep. We are live on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and Twitch, and Facebook. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we'll be right back with you, Howlers. Welcome to the Sports Sesh with Jordan, presented by Howls Podcast. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Aaron Rodgers going to Pittsburgh in this free agency. After the Pittsburgh Steelers currently lost Justin Fields and Russell Wilson in free agency, the Steelers have finally agreed to Aaron Rodgers in a contract. This contract's going to be worth about $10 million guaranteed, guys. It's a one-year deal. It's 13.6 with incentives of him possibly making the playoffs. So as you guys know, Aaron Rodgers has gone 5-12 in the past 3 seasons. So with Mike Tomlin looking for somebody for his QB room with Mason Rudolph, Skylar Thompson, and the newly acquired Will Howard, as you guys know, it's not really a QB room where there's experience. So signing somebody like Aaron Rodgers is going to be beneficial, we feel like, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And to be able to make the playoffs is going to be a far stretch because Aaron Rodgers hasn't made the playoffs. He's gone 5-12 in the past 3 seasons, even with the Jets after he got Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb, Mercedes Lewis, all of his ex-teammates with with the Green Bay Packers. In the Steelers, we don't think it's going to matter, guys. He has DK Metcalf, who just signed a 5-year, $150 million deal, $60 million guaranteed. Aaron Rodgers has a $10 million guarantee. That's $70 million, guys, of guaranteed money, and he has one receiver. The defense, yes, is pretty good, but the offense is subpar. So, again, for Aaron Rodgers to be 40 years old, we haven't seen any quarterback that's gotten better at 40 years old that's aged like fine wine besides Tom Brady. So I'm not going to put it on Aaron Rodgers to put him up on that pedestal. I feel like he is a glorified placeholder for the Steelers and Mike Tomlin. I feel like right now Aaron Rodgers is a quick fix, and I feel like, the Steelers are looking right now for the future in their quarterback room that could be an Arch Manning or somebody down the line. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers right now is a placeholder. He's not going to be the answer. I feel like the Steelers will not make the playoffs, especially with only having DK Metcalf as his one receiver and Aaron Rodgers going 5-12 in the past 3 years with the Jets leaving Green Bay and his long hiatus in free agency deciding if he wanted to retire or come back. Clearly that leadership that they're trying to bring in that room of subpar quarterbacks is already halfway not there. So again, Aaron Rodgers pretty much does what he wants to do. Coming to the Steelers and Mike Tomlin, we're going to see how that fits in that mentality. So it's going to be up for grabs. He could not make the playoffs. He could make the playoffs. But right now I feel like Aaron Rodgers is a placeholder, guys, until you find an Arch Manning. He's somebody to hold down the fort. Let Will Howard, let Aaron Rodgers get the brunt of the schedule. Let Will Howard and these rookies get some reps, Skylar Thompson, the Mason Rudolphs and stuff, if it doesn't go well. But right now you're looking for a future quarterback, and Aaron Rodgers right now is going to hold it down until that place. Next, guys, on the Sports Sesh with Jordan on Howls Podcast, we're going to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal beating Spain in the UEFA final. So Ronaldo scored the equalizer yesterday to make it 2-2. And as Cristiano Ronaldo is now 40 years old, this could be his final appearance with the club team, the national team, Portugal, that he plays for. In the 40 years that, he's been playing soccer, probably since he was very young, in his resume, he has added 34 senior trophies, 5 Ballon d'Or awards, including 4 FIFA World Cups, 3 Premier Leagues, and 1 European title, and now the final. So, again, you see at 40 years old, is he going to be ready for this upcoming World Cup? Is he going to play in it at 40 years old? You guys saw after the equalizer he did. It went to stoppage time. It went to penalty shootouts. Portugal didn't miss in the penalty shootout. They scored all 5 goals in the penalty shootout. Costa stopped the last 2 to give Portugal the win and move them to the champions, and that was huge. I feel like for Ronaldo, he didn't jump him, just celebrate with his team. He took it in. He was crying on the sideline. You could see it was really a mental breakthrough for him to be able to win for his country, and to see if he's possibly going to pay at 40 years old and be able to play in the World Cup in 2026. That's going to be something to see. So we're going to see that too, guys. And our last topic, guys, that we're going to talk about this week is going to be the NBA Finals, guys. We're going to talk about Game 1 real quick. Tyrese Halliburton was the reason for Game 1, first of all. Tyrese Halliburton came and punched Oklahoma City Thunder in the mouth. He came in again. Oklahoma City Thunder's playing at home. The Pacers were down 15 with 10 minutes left in the game. And all of a sudden, scoring 32 points on 19 trips down the floor. And Halliburton's game-winning drive was 0.23 seconds left. Guys, it just shows the Oklahoma City collapse in the fourth quarter right there. It wasn't anything but. Again, Oklahoma City learned that moving on to game two. Game two, they come in, Shy, MVP. He's feeling it. He's coming off the loss. He understands, okay, I'm in my house. He puts on. Oklahoma City steamrolls the Pacers 123-107 in this win. Shy had 34 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and a commanding victory as they just routed the Pacers. But tonight's game is going to be big, guys. My key factors tonight is going to be Aaron Wiggins. So when Aaron Wiggins scores more than 15 points a game, guys, the Oklahoma City Thunder are 24-1. When Halliburton scores more than 20 points a game, guys, the Pacers are 7-1. So these are two factors to watch tonight. I'm going to watch for Pascal Siakam with the Pacers. I'm going to watch for Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. I'm going to watch for Aaron Wiggins with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm also going to watch for Alex Caruso and Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren, I'm going to need him to rebound. He scored 15 points the other night, but again, he's their big man. I need him to rebound. I need Alex Caruso again. Alex Caruso and Aaron Wiggins in game two combined for 38 points, 5 3-pointers from Wiggins, 4 3-pointers from Caruso, 20 from Caruso, 18 from Wiggins. That 38 points coming off the bench is a huge factor, especially in the NBA Finals. It's going to take pressure off your starters and be able to set it up for, again, a big game three tonight. The series is tied 1-1, so be ready, guys, tonight for game three of the NBA Finals between the Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight in Indiana. I have the Oklahoma City Thunder winning tonight. I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scoring over 30 points. I have Chet Holmgren over 10 rebounds and 15 points, and Caruso with at least 3 3-pointers as the Oklahoma City Thunder upset the Indiana Pacers to go up 2-1 in the finals tonight in Indiana. I appreciate you guys. This is the Sports Sesh with Jordan on Howls Podcast. Make sure you shed the sheep, and we'll see you next week.